Yo, what's up guys? In this video, I will be talking about one of the most delusional as well as one of the most hateful accounts on Twitter that I've seen. And no, the tweet in the thumbnail is not fake. It's 100% real. But anyways, the name of this account is called Ancestral Vril, and based on the tweets that I've seen from this guy, he is basically a white supremacist Christian nationalist. By the way, I don't use the term white supremacist lightly like the people on the woke left do. But anyways, let's take a look at some of his tweets. This tweet says, "Only immigration matters right now. We don't want to see obese Mohammeds clogging the supermarket self-checkouts. We hate the smell and sound of dysgenic brown invaders, non-Europeans. You are hated because you are ugly and disgusting." Wow. Just wow. I think he is speaking in the context of European governments illegally importing many migrants from war-torn third world countries. Don't get me wrong, I agree that illegal mass migration is bad, but I could never imagine having such hate for brown people. Also, calling non-Europeans ugly, disgusting and universally hated is a very racist and prejudiced take. Like, are these non-Europeans ugly to you or what? By the way, no sane person is smooth-brained enough to make such hateful generalizations about a certain demographic of people. But anyways, next tweet. "Brown people have no honor. You can only trust a European and some Asian cultures to not steal your belongings. Third world culture revolves around scamming and lying. Never trust a brownoid to do the right thing." But wait, he's not done yet. Also, it's only possible to befriend whites for the sake of friendship. With browns, there's always an angle, something to gain on their end. They might genuinely like you, but disappear when it's materialistically pointless. I like how this guy doesn't even provide credible evidence or any form of statistics to substantiate his outlandish claims. It's safe to say that he's speaking from his own anecdotal experiences. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely some brown people who are immoral, but to be fair, every race has its fair share of immoral people. Also, what about the Buddhists in Nepal? Are they also immoral people? Not to mention, the term third world culture is very vague and doesn't make any sense. He's saying this as if all brown third world people share one immoral culture, when that could not be further from the truth. Does he not know that cultures in third world countries are very different from one another? I'm pretty sure that they all have their own customs, cuisines and traditions. But nah, according to this guy, some backward Islamic practices that I saw online definitely means that all third world cultures are like that. Next tweet. "The low IQ countries are anti-white rape zones. Majority of mankind consists of seething browns who hate you and envy you for being European. If this doesn't radicalize you, nothing will." Yet again, more baseless claims. To be honest, the vast majority of brown people don't care about what a bunch of Europeans from more developed countries think of them. Most of them are doing fine in their own countries. Like, sure, you get some Indians and Pakistanis who look for white validation, but they are the exception. Only Europeans love coziness. Camel piss drinkers, cow shit eaters, and negroids cannot comprehend this. In fact, third worlders hate wholesome experiences. Attacking Christmas markets is a prime example. Yikes, I don't even know what to say about this one. Not only does this sound condescending, it sounds racist too. Like, who hurt this guy? Don't get me wrong, I also condemn these attacks from radical Muslims, but you gotta stop having such hateful beliefs about certain demographics of people. Third world internet access is worse than the Holocaust. Cheats and goat fuckers were never meant to interact with Europeans 24/7. Internet quality significantly dropped when billions of 60 IQ child molesters use our technology. Brown people should also be digitally deported. I don't think this guy understands how hateful and authoritarian he sounds. So you wanna ban two demographics of people just because they can have some retarded take sometimes? This guy doesn't even seem to understand that there are good and bad people in every demographic. Globalization is brutal for inferior brown people. They cannot instantly adjust to civility. Their little brains malfunction by witnessing the superiority of European high culture. Internet, lingua franca, air travel, phones, it's too much for these primates. Okay buddy, whatever you say. No one will notice if India and Islamic countries are annihilated with nukes. The world continues operating without Muslims and cheats because they are useless. If Europe gets nuked, the world ends because we're the only civilized people. Are Indians and Muslims really useless? I mean, let's take a look at what they invented. Are you ready? Shampoo, the number 0, windmills, optics, yoga, plastic surgery, the decimal system, and algebra. Also, without India, the British would have not gotten so rich, and without Northwest Africa, the French would have also not gotten so rich. Colonialism was objectively good. Christians tamed savages all over the world. Wherever Europeans ruled, flourishing followed. Brown people should thank Europe. I like how this guy calls brown and black migrants low IQ, but then comes up with a take like this. Truly mind-blowing. If you think the tweets I just showed you now are bad, take a look at this. Like, look at this shit. Oh, and here are also more delusional tweets that I found. There's also these tweets, and these ones right here. Like, I don't even know what to say. But anyways, guys, that is all I have for you today in this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe with post notifications on, and comment your own video ideas or even comment something positive. But anyways, guys, see you all in the next one.